Riyadh Marathon, it's about to start, so let's set the watch. I'm going to try and do it in under 4 hours, let's see. Okay, we're running. Let's try it again. Set a target, distance and time. Full marathon. Let's enter the time manually. I want to do it in under 4 hours, so we'll say 3:59. Yeah, looking good. Target time. Pace 5:40.
You a mile away. Is that the toilet?
Good luck, Nelly.
Good luck. This is exciting. First official marathon.
How are you? Alright. So we went here.
I thought you're not coming.
Yes, man. How's it going?
Great.
Cool, man. Good to see you. How are you in front of me?
We are currently running the Riyadh Marathon, the first official one. I've been waiting for this day for years. Long gone the days of us running in compounds and in secrecy.
Hey.
Check it out. This is, oh my goodness. How is everyone feeling?
Come on. Shukran. Right, my current average pace is 5:34 minutes per kilometre, and it said run at 5:40, so if I keep it at this pace, that's going to allow for toilet breaks and a stretch every now and again. Still think this is Ad Diriyah. I've been on something of a hill there, my heart rate is quite high, it's up at 159. So I actually think it started raining, which is unbelievable. But after all the sandstorm yesterday, maybe it's no bad thing. Right, just past 5k. Back into aerobic. I've just been to the toilet, but I went into the girls because they weren't labelled. Anyway, I'm out safe. I'm back on the way. Heart rate currently 140. Gonna come in at 3:55, it reckons. Current pace 5:38. So things are looking okay. Got all these guys at the side. Salam alaikum. Come on. Salam. Well, I've already seen some bits of Riyadh I didn't know existed. And for anyone wondering, I'm not actually using a hydration system. I'm just using this bag to hold my stuff, like my phone, my keys, and a bit of money in case I have to get a taxi home. A contraflow system going on. If you ever have a question of where Nelly is, she's probably in front of you. Same.
You got it.
Yes, I did.
You got it, Greg.
How's it going? Big shout going out to Bladders. Evie's even done a podcast for today. Just seen him in the contraflow. That's great. Hopefully we'll see him again on the way around. Thanks, mate. That was the 40 auto centre. It's the 40 auto centre. Where should I get my car fixed? 40 for 40. Blimey, this is quite a hill. It's going over King Khaled Road. One of the major roads in Riyadh. Now, it hasn't started raining. It threatened it, there was a little bit. But you can just see the sun trying to poke through in the clouds. And I'm particularly glad that it isn't being. Look at all this, 135 kilometres of bicycle path. And all sorts of things, a sports boulevard coming to Riyadh. Riyadh is changing dramatically for the better, giving lots of people things to do, including this marathon. Well done, Riyadh. Been out for a nice meal there. Shout going out to Zelina. Hope you're well. 558. That number mean anything to you? Not sure what this place is, but it's pretty grand. Now my watch says I've just got to 10k and I'm at 55 minutes, which suits me. But the marathon hasn't told me that I'm at 10k yet. And we know what happened at Manchester, I was out. So this time I'm going to take a couple of points of reference. I need to be running at 10.5k per hour. And for safety, I'm going to say 10k every 55 minutes. Because that will get me out, give me a bit of a buffer for going to the loo and out turning at less than 4 hours. But here we are actually, 10k 56. Not bad, on target. So the watch is what, 0.2 out, almost, over 10k. If that's over 11k, 10 or 11k, that's a quarter of the way. 0.2, call it 0.25, that's about a kilometre out. So that means I could be at this pace, let's say 6 minutes out. So, you know, planning those extra 5 minutes every 10k is really important. Right, I'm running at 5:25 minutes a kilometre and my heart rate's 145. I'm comfortably in aerobic. We've obviously done about a quarter of the whole route now. And after going uphill for what seems like forever, this I'm pretty sure is down. Shukran. Mafi, shukran. Right, we're coming to the Northern Ring Road. It's a road I use a lot for travelling to work and back. Salam! Shukran! There it is. And you can see it's pretty dusty again already. I'm not sure if you can see the financial district. I think we'll get closer. It's definitely murky. I hope it doesn't come in as thick as it was yesterday. I don't know how long going to the toilet is costing me, but it's times like these you realise you're a follower in life. Because here she is again, in front. How possible?
It's always possible. Nothing is impossible.
Butterfly.
How you feeling, guys? Almost halfway through. I'm okay.
Running backwards, Greg.
Shukran jazilan. Yeah, baby. Give me that turbo. We'll drive that home. This is like the expensive car souk. So obviously there's Porsche, but there's Audi, Bugatti, Ferrari, McLaren, you name it, all down this stretch. You can have a look at another video about me driving a Ferrari. 15 kilometres, great news. And here is King Abdullah Financial District, which is a work of architectural art. It's like Riyadh's Canary Wharf in London. It's pretty special. Shukran Zealand. Shukran. 16k in and at Takahuse. So actually only in 5k or halfway. Based on it now, this is a run of two halves. The first half's uphill, the second half's very gradually downhill, apart from a couple of undulations. So I look forward to getting those first few hills out the way and then cruising in, inshallah, under 4 hours. Right, we're turning off Takahuse now into the digital city. Salam. This is somewhere I haven't been before. Look at it, wow. Right, I'm at the top end of aerobic. I'm running at a 5:24 average and I'm 1:38 in. But I think there's only a couple of K until the halfway point, so we'll check back in then and check the stats. Right, looks like we're coming out of the digital city now. Salam. Shukran jazilan tikalafia. Shukran. Right, this is the hill back into King Saud University. So we really have nearly done one lap. Oh, these must be the elites. Presumably finishing their half marathon before I finish my half. Unbelievable. The half marathoners are turned off now. They're on the opposite side to us, I think. Okay, here is the finish. Obviously, I'm only halfway. Got some guys sprinting in. They are quick. Okay, halfway. My time's 1:55. That's totally acceptable. So I've got 2 hours to do another half marathon. That works for me. I wonder where Steve is. Big shout going out to Steve, because he will have finished before me.
Don't stop.
How this is 21. The guys who did the half marathon just done a little wiggle to make it up. So now I have got half a marathon to go. Shukran. Salam alaikum. So into the second half here. This is that first roundabout. Unfortunately, there's nobody singing tunes and playing drums and whatever else they were doing earlier on. Could be a lonely second half. There's just a handful of people running around, but I'm aerobic. My pace is 5:20 average, so I can afford to slow it down a bit. Here we are at 23 kilometres, and you can see how the field has dramatically thinned out, which I guess shows how many people did the half. The Garmin says 24k, I'm not sure I believe that, but here we are over the main road again. Shukran guys. Okay, it's 0.3 of a kilometre difference halfway in. Shukran, Mafi. Shukran, yeah, Mafi, shukran. Right, I've just taken the opportunity to get 300 ml of water down me. So I'm feeling a bit dehydrated, But other than that, good. Considering I'm halfway through. I ate loads yesterday. I don't normally eat as much as I did yesterday, and I think that's a big factor because I've properly fueled up today. For today, I mean. And it's making me feel strong now. It might not seem like much of a hill, but this hill up through Diriyah is proving hard work the second time around. It's definitely steeper than it looks. That was a long, hard slog up that hill, but something wonderful is taking place, and it feels like it's just for me. The Saudi flag is being raised on the flagpole in Diriyah. This is like, if not the largest, it's one of the largest flags in the world. It's really impressive. Now the official 26k mark, and there it is. Alhamdulillah. Wonder if this guy's gonna wave on his scooter with his Albake. He does. Respect. Shukran. Look at that flag, what a view. Impressive stuff. Yes. There it is. Very good. Very good. Right, 27k. I'm making sure I'm rehydrating. And I'm gonna nip to the toilet. How am I feeling? I feel fine. I'm a little bit out of breath, but that's coming back as soon as I've stopped. So I'm happy muscular. And yeah, my legs are hurting a little bit. Stuff's starting to feel sore now, but nothing too major. Certainly nothing that I haven't felt before. So this is nice to just take a little bit of a breather while I have a drink, and we'll nip to the toilets right here and then get on with it. Come on, guys. Oh, and here we are at the 28th kilometre. Oh.
Good, my brother, good.
Go on.
Banana, move.
Right, we're past 30k. My Adjap's pace is good, but I am definitely 5:32. My desired pace was 5:40, but I'm definitely slowing down. Hit some banana down me. And now it's windy. Okay, I'm literally at the 3-hour mark. I've just been up that hill and it's put me in threshold. I'm tired, but here is, alhamdulillah, the 32k sign. That means there's just over 10k left, and I need to keep up a decent pace if I'm to come within 4 hours. But this wind and this hill have really made this part quite tough, and I'm just hoping what I said earlier about it being a race of two halves, and the second half being downhill. Yeah man, shukran jazeelan. Shukran. Thanks guys, takalafia. I'll get this water down me. Right, we're on to the Northern Ring Road again in a moment, which is great because that means there's nearly only 5k to go. See how I'm tricking myself? There's been a few accidents. There's a lot of people sat about, taking it easy, walking. It's been a long way this. Look at the traffic. Riyadh, a city that never sleeps. Right, we're at a water stop at about kilometre 37. So I'm going to rehydrate. It's the financial district again. Salam guys. Shukran. Oh, dates, amazing. Oh, unwrapping those dates took a lot longer than expected. Right, get this water down me and off we go. Here it is, the magical 37. So there's 5k just left and I'm here at 3:30. So salam guys, kilometre 37. Half an hour to do 5k. Let's not be a slouch, but it's looking possible right now. Takahusi appears downhill, then it's Digital City, a little bit of a hill as I recall into King Saud University, and then Kalas. It's done. Right, I'm at the 39km mark, not according to the watch. That says I've done 40, but here it is. And I've got just over 18 minutes remaining, so theoretically at 6 minutes a kilometre, 3:6 is 18. I should come back in 4 minutes. So provided I keep up a pace less than 6 minutes a kilometre, currently I'm doing 5:35. Inshallah I'll be okay. It's starting to get warm. I'm really hurting, but we're nearly there. Come on. Right, I've just gone through what I think is the final water stop, and I'm perturbed because everybody seems to be on the other side, and there's a couple of us on here. I swear I followed the right route, but maybe they're doing the half or something. They seem to have green things for outlet bibs where I've got red bib. I need to hurry up anyhow. We're nearly there. Here I'm at the 40km mark. 40s for 40 and 47:35. So I've still got 18 minutes to be in. Come on. Shout out to as we're leaving the Digital City. We're all gonna make it, bro. All these guys behind are the 10k runners. That's why they're on the other side and there's a lot of them. But here is the 41 mark and I'm at 53 minutes. So that's giving me 6 and a bit minutes to run the final 1.2 kilometres. Come on. This is King Saud University. But as if we needed it to go uphill at the end. Got 4 minutes. The watch is going to tell me it's complete in a minute, but clearly it's not. Oh my god, this hill is done for me. Are we going to just get in within 4 is the question. Where is finished? Class, shukran. Oh, I can't come soon enough. That's it, Garmin says it's finished. Clearly we can say it's not. I think it's only around the corner. Come on, Craig. Right, the finish is in view. Just over a minute. Oh, it's 2k. Must only be another 200. I'm within the final minute. Oh my god. Oh god. Only seconds to go. Come on. Oh my god, no.
21 كيلو لن هو و10 كيلو كفئة المبتدئين فعلا شايفين.
I don't know if I captured the finish, but my watch is saying that I maintained a 5:38 pace, so that's promising for the actual official time. But the time says 4 minutes and 9 seconds on the watch. Oh my word, so we'll see whether I did actually get underneath or not when the final results come back. What a great race.
Champions, come on, champ, come on, champions, come on, punches, bravo, bravo, bravo.
شكرا جزيلا. Thanks too, man. This is my friend Mohammed, he's from Tehran and he's done the 10k today. Respect Mohammed, well done. He'll be doing many more in the future. Thanks man, see you later. Thank God I've got a day off tomorrow. Oh, look at these guys, what's going on? It's the guys from before. Respect. Wow, what a great race. It's great to see everybody out here. This is really progressive, Riyadh. For me, if it's under 4 hours, I'll be really happy. If it's over 4 hours, 5 seconds, do I really need to care? Probably I don't, but I should have gone to the toilet less. I should have thrown this GoPro with a battery going out to replace the battery halfway through. You know, little things like that start niggling you, and I really was hurting towards the end. And I know that I tried, so there's nothing more to give. One of my toenails really feels like it's coming off. It was black already, so I think I'm going to be saying Mazalama to my toenail pretty soon after I get home tonight. But we got Manchester next month, so I don't think I'll record that one. Maybe I can redeem myself for a sub 4. Anyway, we'll see what the official result is. I'm really happy that I've done it. I'm really happy that everybody came out in Riyadh. It's great to see loads of friends around, and well done everybody. You know, it's a real privilege just to be able to get out of bed and run a race like this. Shukran jazilan. Tekalafia. Masalama.